Alright, first and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Harakakadash, and double unto the apostles and the elders of great mercy, so not surely do well. Peace and blessings unto the Akim, surely four corners of the world, and push this word, day in and day out. It says Matana from Trinidad Campus, coming through the Spirit and the power of the Lord to do our next video, to edify the saints, to feed the flock. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We have to feed the flock, you have to feed the flock at all times. Yahushai asked Peter if he loved him, and Peter replied yes. And when he replied yes, he told Peter to feed his flock. So you showing that you love the Most High by feeding his flock, which are his men. Anyhow, I'm gonna do a video here showing why we, as hopeful men of the elect, why we are rejected by others, why we are disregarded or not considered by others as something, or to be part of a group, or to be part of them. And the main reason why is because we preach the 100% unadulterated truth. So people will never accept us, because as they come around, or as they condone, or as they be part of bullshit, we just condemn it as we see it or as we hear it. So Yahushua is speaking. It is John 17 verse 14. It says, I have given them thy word, and the world hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Yahushua says he's not of the world, and to be part of the world is to be following the traditions and the customs and the lifestyle and the mindset of this world, basically, accepting or having the image of the beast, or following after the image of the beast, which is believing in this system, believing in the American dream, believing in this corrupt world and corrupt lifestyle. This belief that you only live once, and you could do whatever you want, and only God could judge you. But you could love everybody, you could frolic, you could revel, you could commit adultery, you could eat whatever you want, you could do whatever you want, you could believe in whoever you want, you could call God whoever you want, and basically have no judgment faith. That is being part of this world, because that is what this world pushes. That is what Esau pushes, and once you follow in Esau's ways, he being the ruler of this world, he being the prince and the ruler of this world, the physical counterpart of Satan. Once you follow in him, once you believe in what he believes in, and what he pushes, and what he teaches, then you are part of this world. But Yahushua said, I have given them thy word, and the world hath hated them. And what is the word? The word is the truth. What is the truth? The truth is that the Most High wants to destroy this kingdom. The Most High wants to destroy this kingdom. Look at Amos. I think it's 9 verse 8, I believe. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom. Where's that sinful kingdom? This is that sinful kingdom. The scriptures say sins had mounted up to heaven. Babylon the Great, city that was filled with the blood of the saints. This is that sinful kingdom. It says, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, even I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. So when we go out and preach this now, we could never be liked or loved by this world, seeing that we preach in the destruction of their kingdom. We preach in the destruction of their lifestyle, their traditions, their customs, what they believe in, what they accept. When we preach in the downfall and the destruction of this way of life, then we can never be loved. We will always be rejected. Why are you so negative? You know? And I get that comment almost every day. Why are you so negative? Why are you not optimistic? Yeah, I'm optimistic. But you don't want to hear why I'm optimistic about. You want to hear you want me to be optimistic about this world. You know? Especially these women that we deal with. They want to hear optimism of this world. They having a better tomorrow. No. The better tomorrow is when Israel are ruling. Scripture said that. Scripture said that in Proverbs 29, I believe it's verse 2. Yeah. It says, Proverbs 29, verse 2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And how can we rejoice except the righteous are in authority? We can never rejoice because judgment that never goes forth. You understand? So the righteous, which are the Israelites, have to be in authority, have to be ruling for everyone to rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people gonna mourn. So you're not gonna be rejoicing while Esau ruling. It can never be so. It will never be so. And that is what they don't understand. They still believe that we could love the enemies. We could love those that hate us, love those that oppress us, love those that kill us, and hope that one day they change. Hey, this man is not ever going to change. He will never change. Understand? Hey, back to the John 17 and verse 14. It says, because they are not of the world. Started our read over. John 17 verse 14. It says, I have given them thy word, and the world hath hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world. We're still living in this world, but our mindset is not the mindset of 2/3 or of everyone else in this world thinking about better tomorrow. Matter of fact, the mindset of this world is in Malachi 1. It says Malachi 1 verse 4. It says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. Yeah, that is the mindset of this world. To build a kingdom where nothing could overthrow it. But the Most High say he will throw down. It's Ezekiel 11 and 3. It says 11 and 2. It says, then said he unto me, son of man, these are the men that devise mischief and give wicked counsel in this city, which say it is not near. You hear what it say? And give wicked counsel in this city, which say it is not near. Let us build houses. This city is a cauldron, and we be the flesh. So these people saying it is not near. So let us build. Let us move on. Let us progress. But the Most High say he will throw down. So that is the mindset that we ought to be in. That mindset of tomorrow, not tomorrow. By sunset and sunrise, everything could collapse, everything could go into a downward spiral, and that is what we're hoping for. Because for us to rule, no two kings could rule together. For us to rule, we so like our enemies have to be casted down, have to be thrown down. See, that is saying all these things after 2/3 or Jake's been indoctrinated by Esau to love the enemies. We coming out and saying these things, they would hate us. We ungodly because the Lord said to love your enemies. Understand? It says, I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil, wicked devices of Satan, of Esau, of 2/3. It says, they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. We say, sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. So this word is what is what really and truly baptizes us, is what really and truly cleanses us from the filth and the nastiness, and what cleanse our minds from the wickedness of this world. Yeah, shall I pray and say, sanctify them through thy truth, thy word is truth. You know? So all this word that we read and this word that we hoping upon, this word is truth. And it becoming more evident, and it becoming harder to deny as days go by. How shall I say, I will give you a mouth where they will not be able to gainsay nor resist. Hey, eventually, they would deny, but eventually, when they see things that we are saying happening, when it become more evident that he is the deceiver, or Diablos as the scripture rightfully call him, then they would know that we are the men. The Lord anointed us, the Lord gave us the unction, and that they would eventually have to accept that we were speaking the truth all the time. So with that, I want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kodash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that surely do well. Peace and blessings unto the come through the four corners of the earth that pushes with day and day out. And until next time, I want to say Shalom.